Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to talk about a Indiegogo project called IDMIX, or IDMIX. The world's fastest wireless and wired power bank, up to 4x faster wired and wireless charging speed with Qi, PD 2.0, QC 3.0, Android and iOS compatible. Okay, so this is basically a power bank that has wireless charging on it. So you can either, I won't even play the video yet, you can basically just like a wireless charging pad, put your phone close enough to it and it will charge through inductive charging. And it also has some plugs on here, as you see here. It has some plugs on here which can then also be used to do wired charging, and it uses all the latest high power charging, I guess. So QC 3.0 for Android phones and PD 2.0, which now works for iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus, and then also iPhone X, iPhone 10, whatever you call it. And so those also happen to be the ones that work with wireless charging as well. And they show some examples of like how fast it is, etc. So I'm actually, pretty pleasantly surprised. Not pleasantly surprised. I guess I'm content with this. Got two sizes: an 8,000, which is big, and a 18,000, which is huge. Milliamp hour size, so that's enough to charge your iPhone 10 three times, actually more than three times, I think, etc., etc. And 18,000 is enough to do it almost 7 times. So that's all cool and well. And then it can also do, because it's got this high current charging, it can also do things like iPads and even, I guess, MacBook Pro, the latest MacBook Pro and the MacBook that use the USB-C port for charging instead of MagSafe, or I guess you could get some kind of adapter. And this is implying that it's probably supposed to be an Apple Watch, except I don't think Apple Watch only works. It doesn't work with Qi. Maybe the Series 3 does work with Qi, but so far only works with Apple's format, which hasn't been released. So anyway, it says Apple Watch. Okay, yeah. That may not actually be true, and if it does say Apple Watch, it should say Apple Watch Series 3 only. Unless they're implying, oh, you know what it is? Because you could still use the Apple Watch charger. So this is wireless and or not wireless, because obviously this one doesn't have wireless, this one doesn't have wireless. I guess somehow you can charge this thing. Anyway, back to the, so they don't show it actually charging because they don't show you connecting to its wireless, special wireless charger. So this is all well and good. Apparently has some kind of fire protection, flame-proof materials. It's approved to use on the plane, especially for the 18,000. That's actually kind of an issue. It's much better than its competition. And let's get to the prices. Beginning price for the Super Early Bird Slim 8,000 milliamp hour, $60. Okay, that's kind of steep. Because you can get maybe a 5,000 milliamp hour for, who knows, $20. So this one's you can get a 5,000, another 5,000, and a wireless charging pad for, what, $20, and then $12. I think you can get the other one. So yeah, okay, it's about the same price. That's not so bad. But just if you don't need the wireless, for example, you could get probably even a 8,000 milliamp hour for less than $20 even. So yeah, and then this big one is actually pretty huge. So okay, it's triple the capacity, or double, 2 point something times the capacity of this, and it's only $99. Okay, that's not so bad. And this is all the charging speeds. They've got actually quite a lot of detail. And then we get to the team, and they actually go into the team. So these guys win all kinds of industrial design awards for their various projects. And this company's been around for 9 years. That's great. You notice they're all Chinese guys, and they actually have their names here. So Seaman Duan, Seaman, dude, I'm going to say it in Chinese. Seaman, 你的名字是有坏的意思，有性感的意思. I'm telling him that his name has a sexual meaning. Anyway, and then I guess his name is Mr. Liang Zhejun. anyway, so they're from China. There's nothing wrong with that. That's totally cool. But this brings up a situation. Actually, FAQ is quite detailed. That's all good. So the question that always comes to my mind when I'm dealing with guys from China is this? And I hate to say it, I'm going to go back to Sonic Soak, classic ripoff case. Take a product that's available in China on Taobao, and just repackage it and try to sell it as a new product that's being developed that needs your funding, etc., etc., etc. So ever since then, whenever I see something that screams China to me, like this guy does, I'll just go on to Taobao, and you type in IDMIX, and actually even says wireless charging in the, it auto completes to wireless charging. And apparently IDMIX has been around a while, and so I guess this is maybe not their product, but it comes up anyway when you search for it. So they got charging pads, but oh, look at what's this? What's this? Oh, this is definitely IDMIX, or claims to be IDMIX, and it actually says wireless charging battery, and yeah, so 398 renminbi. And there's not just this one, there's multiple sellers selling this. So this is this guy selling it. This is the Shenzhen Dama Chuanxin, I don't know. Anyway, there's a bunch of them. And yeah, even more here. These are all unique sellers, all selling for $398. So I guess somehow it's a fixed price. This guy's also selling for $398. This guy's also. These are all unique sellers. It's not multiple listings. And so what's 398 renminbi in US dollars? Oh, $61 and change. So yeah, you can't really complain because it's actually the exact same price. Not only that, but then this is the domestic version, and hypothetically the one that you're going to get is, sort of quality approved and export version or whatever. But I don't know if it's exactly the same. So let's see what they come up with here for $60. So $60, which apparently is off of the retail price of $100. Includes the charger and a micro USB cable and a USB-C cable and the user guide. Okay, so it comes with the charger cable. Let's look at one of these guys on Taobao. Comes with, I guess this is the same charger, and the cable, it's actually not two cables, it's one cable with an adapter, 2-in-1, as they say. Oh, and this one comes with a bag. Did the US one, did the Indiegogo one come with a bag? Maybe not. Oh, so that's what your $2 extra goes for. So anyway, they're selling, literally it's the exact same thing. One funny thing is, and this is kind of sketchy, here they actually sell a white version. So you can choose, if you want the white version or the black version. But on Indiegogo, somebody asked them, and they're like, oh, yeah, we could make that a stretch goal. Good idea. Haha. Yeah, that's in here somewhere. So, yeah, stretch goal. Good idea, Zakaria. So, anyway. Okay, so let's give a final answer here. These guys have made more than enough money. Obviously, it's clearly in production. But in their favor, I would say they are at least honest enough. A, they have a shitload of detail in here, so I'm actually happy about that. B, they don't try to pretend that they're not Chinese people. C, although if you watch the video, they don't show a single Chinese person there. But anyway, in the description at least, it's pretty clear. And they're totally from Shenzhen, like I even looked up on these guys. So this is one of the guys, and he's from the Shenzhen City Design something or other company. And so their pricing is at least the same, right? So you're getting the export version or whatever. You don't have to pay to ship it all the way from China, to export it from China, I should say. And on top of that, they're actually offering a huge size, which I did not see. I didn't look through every single one here on Taobao, but at least this one is, I think there's one in here that's like way extra price. Maybe that's a bigger one. But yeah, this one. Is this a bigger one? Maybe, maybe. But either way, yeah, at least they're not being dishonest like those Sonic Soak guys, who I still hate, and the Mizutel guy, same dude. Those are clearly a case of Chinese companies masquerading as products that are already, masquerading as a crowdfunding product for a product that's already on the market. Oh, one other thing, I did note that in the comments for the the 398 RMB version, some of these are from, I mean, not super old, but they're from November, I think. Where's the oldest one? So yeah, so people already had these in hand in November. So yeah, it's newish, not super spanking brand new, but at least it hasn't been out. Like the Sonic Soak was out for over a year, I think. So anyway, yeah, here we go, finally. This one, does it say the size? Still only 8,000. So there's some reason this is, I don't know, it's a multi-pack or something. Sometimes you get this on Taobao where it's like some guy will just randomly make it more expensive and see if someone still buys it at that price or something. I don't know. Anyway, so my Chinese is okay, but not awesome enough to go through and read all the details on the differences between, say, this one and this one. But looks pretty same to me. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's the same graphic. So yeah, I'll give this one a small thumbs up. Actually, no, I'll give it a solid thumbs up. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but you're getting wireless charging. It's got pretty much every feature you could want in a USB power bank. It's got USB-C, can charge your computer, can charge pretty much everything. So not too much to complain, except I wish it maybe was slightly cheaper. Okay, that's it for today. Please check us out on Facebook and Twitter at GoKickMe if you enjoyed this video, if this saved you from buying something that you might not have bought, or convinced you to buy something that you might not have bought. Do give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. No matter what you do, check out our other videos. We've got lots of exposés on scams like the Sonic Soak or the Mizu Towel, and a couple other fishy ones here and there. I always love doing those. If you have a suggestion for the next video for Go Kick Me, do send us a message or leave a comment or whatever. Just get in touch with us. We love getting those and getting the skinny on the latest updates. And if there's anything else about the IDMIX you'd like to discuss or give feedback on, definitely let us know. Okay, see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll probably release this on a weekday. So see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.